Hello, thought I'd show you one of the many things I keep in my car is basically emergency kit, as I tend to drive older vehicles. For example, my Toyota's 28 years old, so with that I like to keep a few things in there, including a stubby set of wrenches, just in the off chance that I may need them, along with a lot of other tools. So I get these pouches locally from Madeline. She makes these awesome denim pouches, and she custom made this for stubby wrenches, which is what these are. And then I took a fabric marker and labeled them accordingly. So I have a standard set in here, which has the fractional markings on it. And then the metric set, of course, here. And then this Velcro strap, which I added on. There were laces originally, but just prefer this double-sided Velcro stuff you can get from a craft store. And then rivets are one of my many Frank Red Hots. I put that shit on everything. And it all goes together nice and neat. And they're all handy. Then what I also keep in there, as they are short, I like to have stubbies just because hard to reach areas, and it saves on space. What I also have is this that I mocked up, which is basically just a double-ended wrench extension. And they have two different sizes in there for different applications. So this flat bar and this part welded on. The bolt through, drilled a hole, plug welded it and ground it down. Basically it works just as a breaker. So then that nut goes on there in case I need to take out the slack in there. And then I just get it about finger tight, and it just neatly holds it in position for the extra leverage, depending on which direction I want to go. That would be obviously to tighten it, and then if I wanted it the other way, obviously usually just to break it is where I'd be going with that. Like so. And then if I wanted it the other way, yeah, that's how I'd go. You have to get that on the right side, obviously. Go this way, it's not going to do too much for you, so you kind of have to pay attention to that. But what I found this to be advantageous over the other types of wrench extensions out there is that, well, that locks in place and holds it, so you're not having to play around with it. Once you got it, you got it. You can use it just like a longer wrench. Then the other advantage is that with this style, I can also do this. I can use the box end if I want to, which I have not seen that being able to do with the wrench extensions out there. You either got one or the other, and that's it. So I can put it any which way I need to, and so on. And then, yeah, so like this comes out so that you can use it with, say, a smaller one like this. And you have that, all that leverage that you need. And then of course, once you break the fastener, you can always go back to using that for, faster turning. But it just makes it so that, you have it's compact and you have the leverage if you need it. So, but yes, I'll include a link to the page for this product if you like it. And then for labeling, I just used just a standard fabric marker that you can get. Now, where did I put it? Oh, jeez. Just like one of these. You can get this from any local craft store or any place that has fabrics.